Welcome back to another Oregonians Take 3 for Politics. I'm Andrew Thien here with Brad Schmidt and Dennis Thuralt. Big news in Portland politics, in Oregon politics. The third consecutive mayor to not seek a second term, Charlie Hales, in an interview on Monday with the Oregonian, and then blasted to other outlets, said he's not going to seek a second term. We weren't really expecting this, guys. Dennis, can you give us a lay of the land of what we know here a couple days after the fact?
I mean, yeah, this was something he was working on for a couple weeks. I mean, he was taking his time thinking about it. He hadn't been raising a lot of money. He hadn't been making calls. People started hearing talk 10 days before the announcement that he was thinking about getting out. And, you know, this is a guy who I think needed convincing the first time around 4 years ago. He has other pursuits. He's got a boat. He's got a life outside of politics he's probably looking ahead to. And I think ultimately he realized 30 hours a week while you're a mayor, you've already got somebody really credible running against you. That's not a good place to be when you're trying to run a city and shepherd through incredibly contentious policies on housing, climate change, other things. And now, you know, we're left sort of wondering who's going to be in this race with Ted Wheeler. And I don't know, what do you think, Brad? I mean,
well, right now we have Ted Wheeler, who's the state treasurer. He announced in September, and he was essentially the only candidate up until now. Now there's a lot of thought that somebody will run to the left. That person could have gotten in all along under the premise that Hales and Wheeler would split votes. That didn't happen, but now that it's essentially an open contest, we're going to see someone get in. At least that's the conventional wisdom. The names that are out there right now: Jennifer Williamson, the House Majority Leader. She's brand new in that position, and it would be a big step. Robert Liberty, who's a former Metro councilor, says he's loosely considering it. We'll see. Other names that have been out there are also Marissa Madrigal, who is the former Multnomah County chairwoman. She was Jeff Kogan's former chief of staff, elevated after that scandal. Now she's the chief operating officer there. She's only 37 years old, so she's an interesting candidate. Others have ruled it out. So I think what we know now is that there's going to be a lot of news coming down the road in the next couple of days. So stay tuned to OregonLive.com, and we'll keep you updated.